Hello my Scorpios, and how are you? I hope that you are having an excellent start to your week. Happy Tuesday to you, Scorpio. I'm here to do a reading for you, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's find out what is in the ethers for Scorpio today. If you are new to Ten of Cups Tarot, welcome. I hope that you will decide to subscribe, and if you would give me a thumbs up on any one of my videos, I would appreciate that. That's how I'm going to be seen on this platform, and how more Scorpios are going to be able to join in on the fun. So I'm here to do a reading for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Just going to cut here. If you're someone who is coming to hang out every week, I thank you for that. Wow, look at that. Got a couple cards already. Look at that. So yeah, thank you for coming to hang out with me. That's great. Thank you so much. And you know, you won't be sad if you subscribe, because we really have a great group over here at Ten of Cups Tarot. We're all high vibing, right? All right. What have we got here? What's going on here, Scorpio? So we have the Chariot, the Star, and the Five of Swords. We have 2 out of 3 that are major arcana. Now, we've talked about this before. Major arcana, if you are new, major arcana are from the universe themselves. They orchestrate, you know, the way to drop these cards into your reading. And this is not stuff that you can go around. You must go through this. The universe knows that someone who may have Cancer energy is moving towards you. We have someone who is atop here, right? Trying to keep these 2 horses. You can see they're very different. They have very different ideas of what should, of which way this chariot should go. And I feel like there could be, you know, if this person, this guy here, he's got to be really strong. If he doesn't keep these horses moving in the right direction, things are going to fall apart. Yeah, there'll be an accident and everyone, you know, could die. I feel like there's lots of riches. Why did I feel that? Riches. Oh gosh, look at this. All right, this is too great. Look at this. These 2 cards here, 7 and 17, they match. Look at that. Look at that line in the middle there. Look at them. What's coming quickly is your healing. Yeah, your hopes, wishes, and dreams are on the way here. Your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Wow. I feel like there's been some arguing, fighting. Yeah, that could be coming up. I don't think this is going to be a very smooth transition. I feel like there could be a Cancer, an Aquarius, or someone who's Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. I feel like there is some sort of argument, harsh words, competition in the near future for you, Scorpio. I feel like that's what's coming here. I feel like you have been healing, and that's good. I feel like you've also been manifesting. You've been speaking to the universe. Manifestation and meditation, I think, have been right at the center of everything that you're doing here. There is some fast-moving energy coming towards you here, and I think we should figure out what that is. We have got some cards that are flipped. There we go. All right. Let's look here. Let's talk about the Chariot, Cancer energy, moving quickly. Dropped a card. What is it? It's because someone has walked away from something that no longer serves them. Now, you know, I see this 8 of Cups as absolutely walking away from something emotional. It's no longer fulfilling you, but I feel like you're walking towards the sun. I feel like you see the sun in the distance here, Scorpio. I feel like you spent a lot of time in this 8 of Cups here, wondering when it was going to get better. And I think that really soon you're going to end up cutting off relationships, leaving relationships. You know, we all have those people in our lives who meet us in the mall and they haven't seen us in a year and they say, oh my gosh, we really need to get together for coffee. And they never do. right? They never contact you. You contact them and they're too busy. And so these are the relationships you're getting rid of. And I think you're doing it quickly, honestly. I think you've kind of had enough of people, you know, lying to you about emotional things, things that make you emotional. Tell me about the star. Tell me about the star, please. Clarify the star for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Something you don't see coming. What have you been manifesting? That's the question. It's going to be different for everyone, right? I feel like whatever is coming really quickly is something that you've manifested here. Something that you've manifested, someone that you've been thinking about. Now 17, card number 17 comes after the 16, which is the Tower. So I feel like somewhere in between here there was a Tower that happened. I feel like the Tower was probably that you walked away. I don't think people expected you to, Scorpio. But you know what? I think Scorpio will only take so much until they're done. And when they're done, that sword is sharp and it will cut. Absolutely. It'll cut out all the things. And it could be done on the drop of a dime. Yep. It will cut out all the things that you never needed. Now, I feel like what's happening here is something's coming that you're not expecting. There's some chaotic energy that is coming towards you. I feel like there is someone who feels they need to get your attention right away. And we'll talk about more about that. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Why is that here, please? Five of Swords for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio. Three of Wands. So I feel like there has been harsh words, harsh communications, you know, yeah. And you've been wondering and waiting, should I go? Should I catch a different wave? Because surfing makes me incredibly happy and I've not been able to do that in years. It's time to move forward, I think. You're looking out into the expanse. You're waiting for other people who might maybe come up behind you and say, yeah, go, go. But no one's really encouraging you. But you're tired of this arguing and fighting and thinking and overthinking all the time, everything that goes on. I'm just going to clarify this Knight of Swords here. Let's see what this is about. Tell me about what the Knight of Swords energy is here for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. What is this Knight of Swords energy? What is coming towards Scorpio that they do not expect, please? What have we got here? What's coming forward is enlightenment. Someone who's enlightened. Someone who could be Gemini, Aquarius, or Libra. Could also be Virgo. Someone who has been calculating something, waiting for the perfect time. Someone has been working on their spirituality. Someone has been meditating, and they don't usually do this, but they've realized that going into hermit mode, turning off the phone, turning off the TV, locking the door, not answering anything is where it's at. That sometimes you just need this time away in order to think and make decisions. Tell me more about this Knight of Swords. What do you not see coming here? Love. Stability. Have you been seeing 1111 a lot? Because these are the signs that you would get if you are paying attention to your spirituality, and I think you are, Scorpio. I think you finally realized that there are, in the universe, that there are numbers and signals and signs that will show you the way, and I think you figured that out. Yeah, and it's brought you to victory. It's brought you to a place where people are watching you and looking up to you and celebrating you. I think that while you're in hermit mode, you've decided that you need to move towards someone in victory. and ask them to be your person. I feel that because there are two wreaths here. You'll see one that is on the head of the person who's on the horse. And then there is, you know, a lot of people will call this a victory wreath, but after much study, I realized that that wreath is actually for someone that they will be betrothed to. This person's looking for a husband or a wife. This is not only a victory wreath, this person here is carrying one staff, which is the Ace of Wands, and they're looking for a companion. Now, back in the day, in the medieval days, what would happen is when the male, and they were very much about male and female energy there, so, you know, give sister a break. Just explaining history. Back in the medieval times, the person who was male would go to his mother and say, look, I'm planning on getting married. And she would make wreaths, two of them. She would make one for the head of her son and one for her new daughter-in-law. And the one that, you know, he placed it on the head of would be his. Now, this, of course, is turned into rings, right? We wear rings now on our fingers, right? On our right or left hand, depending what country you live in, and that shows everybody that you are betrothed. But I feel like this person is heading out really quickly because they want to make sure that they marry this person that no one else does. One more card here for the Knight of Swords, please. Knight of Swords. Yeah, this person has been thinking this over and over and over and over, and it's time for them to go get their person. All right, let's look at more of this. Got the World on the bottom here, guys. Something is about to come to an end. Tell me about the Eight of Cups, please. We've got fast-moving energy, someone moving, getting the heck out of Dodge, right? Someone moving away from wherever they are to another spot, to a place where there's sunshine and happiness. They don't care if they're alone, I don't think. I don't care. They don't care if they're alone. This person, there's no one else here. This person is alone. They're going off by themselves. They really don't care if they're alone. Because sometimes alone is happiness, you guys. I live alone. Well, I have my son that comes in and out when he wants to, but I live alone, and man, it's great. I love it. We have Temperance, which is in the reverse. Walking away has thrown you off balance. But you're okay with it, I think. I think you're okay with the balance. I think that you know that once you get away from the place that you are currently, that's not working for you. I feel like you know that quickly you will come into Temperance. This is the card of Sagittarius. We've got the card of Sagittarius. We've got the Eight of Cups, which is Pisces, Cancer, and Scorpio. Card up here is the card of Cancer, which is the Chariot. We've got the card here of Aquarius, which is the Star. We have fire energy here, which is Aries, Sagittarius, and Leo. Again, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. We've got Virgo here. We've got underneath here, we've got Swords, and up here we've got Swords. So that's Libra, Aquarius, and Gemini. Yeah, I think we're good. For those of you who need to know the signs. Okay, so let's go towards this middle area here. So this person has been thinking and thinking. It's been keeping them up at night. They love you. They want to come towards you. They want to marry you, I feel, because we do have the Six of Swords. The Six of Wands and the Four of Wands together. And this person's been thinking about it and overthinking it, I think. Yeah, they're all about the love. The Knight of Cups is coming to show you the absolute depths of romance. Scorpio, I think you are the absolute depths of romance. I feel like you're super romantic. Female or male, it doesn't matter. I feel like whoever's going into the other person, whoever's getting on that motorcycle there with the Knight of Swords, I feel like this person is highly romantic. This person is gallant. And this person is going to make a great big entrance. They're either going to come with a lot of flowers, roses. They might take you on a horseback ride. I feel like a picnic. Yeah. Well, I feel like I would love a picnic, but this picture shows a picnic. Okay. Let's look at the Three of Wands. Tell me more about this Three of Wands, please. Communication. I've been waiting for this communication for a while. Scorpio, you've been waiting for communication, and you've also been waiting to communicate. I feel like you're really passionate about someone you've been waiting for a while. And that person, whoever you've been waiting for, is up to you, Scorpio. So whoever you clicked on this video for, just know that I'm reading energy, okay? I'm not reading genetics, I'm not reading your sun sign. You know, I'm not going to tell you that your person is this particular sun sign. You just read the energies with me, okay? And you'll figure out who it is. Justice. After being at a balance for so long, I feel like it's time for you to get in balance, back in balance again. And I feel like you're loving yourself more. I feel like you're doing whatever you have to do in order to love you the most. That you have now become your priority. Which is amazing. We all must be our own priority. Without loving ourselves, we can't love each other, y'all. We can't. Look at that. The beginning of everything. This is starting again. You know, the card before that is the Ten of Pentacles. That's a long-term relationship. And someone here is starting again after having a long-term relationship. Justice card is here, which is card number 11. Card number 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. And so it is divine timing. Something is moving forward because the universe says so. Just listening. It's time to move forward, Scorpio. It's time to move forward. It's time for you to stop being stuck in the position that you're in. I feel like with fixed energy, Scorpio, sometimes you get yourself into situations where you feel as though if you move forward or give up or try a different lifestyle, that you feel like you lose or you fail. And that is typical of a fixed sign. It is. And that's the reason they stay where they are, why they plant their feet in the sand and say, no, I am right. But sometimes it's to your own detriment. Sometimes you hurt yourself and others. So I think you want someone to reach out to you about a partnership of some sort. I think somebody you feel like would be good on your team, like you'd be a good team to get things done, to make beautiful things together. I feel like you just want to be a family. Yeah, you want to have a family, Scorpio. And not necessarily, you know, go get married, have children, all that stuff. I feel like you just want to belong somewhere. You want to feel as though you belong somewhere. And I feel like on a team is a good thing. If you're not interested in getting married or having a relationship, I think being on someone's team, being someone's cheerleader is the best place for you to be. Yeah. Let's look here. What don't you see, Scorpio? Well, what you don't see here is the Knight of Wands. There is happiness and excitement and I don't know why, but I always think this card is very sexy. You know, this person, you know what I think is very sexy myself? I feel someone who is living their life and their life makes them happy and they're balanced. To me, that's the most sexy. I feel like this person is like totally couldn't give a crap what anyone else says. The Knight of Wands is someone who makes their own decisions, who decides when they come and when they go. They decide when they hop on the horse and they run. The Knight of Wands in this particular depiction, I feel, is not necessarily go now, get ready, go now. It's more about, I'm going to go when I'm ready. I'm going to go when I'm ready, when I feel ready, when I feel balanced, when I feel that fire in my belly. That's when I'm going to go. So I think someone is getting ready to go somewhere, to be with someone where there is competition. I think this is also indecision, though. This is indecision within you, Scorpio, and this is also that you feel like you're going to a place of competition. You've been wondering whether you should go there or not. You've been up in your head. Yeah, this is what you're putting on yourself here. This is not true. This is not the truth. This is an illusion. Yeah, you've been up in your head for too long. There have been people who have been offering you unsolicited advice about what you're going to do next. I feel like people are trying to get you to take passionate actions as they would, but I think you're ignoring them. I think you're like, yeah, thanks for your information, and then you do your own thing. You rise above, you decide to connect to the universe, you've got that sacral chakra open, and you are ready to make decisions in your life, and you're ready to take charge. Yeah. You're ready to take charge because you're tired of living in toxicity. It's time for you to drop in on someone else and see if they want a victory too. You've been feeling like you miss somebody. Yeah, you've been in a bit of regret. Emotions not necessarily in place. You feel maybe overly emotional, or maybe you feel flat, like you don't have any emotions. I feel like you just want to spill all this junk out in your head. You want to spill it out on someone. And you want clarity on all of it. You've been carrying around this for a while. And it's time to go. It's time to go and rid yourself of this broken heart. It's time to go. It is time, divine time for you to go. All right. What are we going to do now? Let's do this. Let's look at the energy oracle here. See what other information we can come up with for you, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. All right. What do we have here? Give us more information about what's going on with our Scorpios for the week ahead. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Scorpio. Wow. I said you wanted a happy family, right? You wanted a family. Someone that you could be with, be on their team. There we go. That's the Ten of Cups. That's the big happy family. It's the happy everything. If that's what you want, that's what's coming for you here. Children, husband or a wife, balance. Just listening. Foundation. This foundation is not going to crack. That's what I heard. This foundation will not crack. This is a good foundation. What else do we have here? Deceit. Yeah, you may have left a family because you were deceived. You couldn't see what was coming. Somebody wasn't being honest with you, Scorpio. It felt like every time you turned around, that person was over your shoulder. Yeah. I feel like you couldn't deal with it anymore. You just couldn't. There was deceit in the family that you were in, or amongst the members of your family. And you feel like this is what you're living in, is deceit. You need to find the truth. Door to Spirit is in the reverse. You need to listen to Spirit. You need to listen to Spirit. You need to be able to yeah, it's time to make a change, a quick change, I think. I feel like you can't get your spiritual balance in this family. That there is no spiritual balance for you, and you I think, crave that. That's what I just heard. You crave that. You crave spiritual balance. You have an appreciation for it. I feel like you're the everything to this family here. You're the one that is financially, the one who holds up all the financials, I feel. That you're somebody who takes care of everyone in the family, provides for everyone. We have the thinking woman in the reverse. There's someone in your, I'm just going to say it, I think it's your person, or maybe it's you. Someone is not using the knowledge that they have in their life. Someone has come upon knowledge. They've been either going to school, taking a course, learning something. You're online trying to figure it out. But I feel like you're not using the lessons in your life, the spiritual lessons you're learning. I'm just going to grab the book because we have a couple in reverse, and I'm not totally and completely in understanding of what comes with the card in reverse. I feel like with the thinking woman, though, that you have someone in your life, or this is you, and you are the person who teaches everyone, but you don't take your own advice. That's what I'm feeling. Let's go to the 47 and see what it says in the book. 47 in the reverse. It says here, the card reversed could represent a difficult time for your own personal growth. Exactly. The stuff that you've learned you're not using in your life here. It says you may be feeling confused about your personal purpose or discontented from your heart's true path. Disconnected from your heart's true path. Look within and open up to your own inner guidance. Trust your intuition about what you need to learn in order to move on. The thinking woman reversed could also indicate a woman who is misleading you or giving you misinformation of some sort. Be aware and set boundaries. Remember, your own spirit is always your best guide. That's the energy I got from here. That there is someone in your life that is giving you wrong information. Someone who is leading you astray. And I feel like this person's leading you astray in money. We're going to look at card number 32, the door to spirit, which is in the reverse. I feel like you're not listening to your spiritual self. That's what I think is going on here. So I guess I was kind of right about this one, which is good. My intuition's on point. And card number 32, door to spirit. Let's take a look here. Door number 32, door to spirit in the reverse. 31. 32. There we go. In the reverse, it says, when this card is reversed, you may find yourself feeling in extreme disconnect. Aw, Scorpio. You're feeling an extreme disconnect from your family because of the deceit. Oh, my sweet. I'm so sorry. Oh, that's tough. It says here, it seems your intuition is failing. Yeah, that's what I thought. You're not listening to your inner self. And you can't maintain the peaceful moments you are longing for. You may be too distracted or worldly matters or personal problems to arrive at and enjoy the deeper sense of your spiritual connection. The paradox is that the more you can let go of the drama, distractions, or intense emotions, the more your spiritual peace will bring you solutions for these issues. So relax and let go. Meditate on your soul self, so yourself, and your higher self that resides within you and in your own heart center. Allow that connection to grow. And you'll find that many new doors will open as a result. Okay, so we do have someone here who is not listening to themselves, who is in extreme disconnect with their family because of the deceit, the lies. Someone is leading you astray. I feel like it's a woman. This woman could represent anybody, really. It could represent a wife, a daughter, a mother, a grandmother, somebody in your work environment. It could represent anyone. I feel like that you're not using what you've learned, and I feel like you just keep bleeding money here. You just keep bleeding money. I feel like you keep buying things for somebody. Maybe someone that you love. Someone that you think is a soulmate, perhaps. All right, let's clarify just a little bit. Let's talk about this thinking woman here. Who is this thinking woman? Tell me more about the thinking woman, please, for Scorpio. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Who is the thinking woman, please? Who is the thinking woman for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter? We have someone who's melancholy. So it would be someone who really doesn't love anything about life. Someone who doesn't have a life spark. Someone who is bored with everything and just keeps buying things in order to fill the hole within themselves. This person is very melancholy. Joyfulness. And I feel like there are times of joy with this person. This is like the Three of Cups. I also feel as though this person could have... Oh, yeah, I just heard could be maybe mentally ill. So the fact that they have melancholy and joyfulness at the same time or at very close times, I feel like this person has very high highs and very low lows. This could be someone who is really trying to balance themselves, but they are not balanced at all. Death. Yeah, I think you're ending it with this person, Scorpio. I don't know if this is a member of your family or if you are in a marriage with this person, but you're bringing this to an end. You can't handle the high highs and the low lows. Tell me about the deceit. What is the deceit you feel from the family, please? What is the deceit you feel from the family? An older woman. So somebody is filling someone else's head. An older woman. An older woman. Service. An older woman who maybe works in the service industry. Tell me about the deceit in the family. Surprise. Just listening. Okay, so there's someone here within the family who has either a business or someone who works for a place that deals with money. This person is the one who is the thinking woman in the reverse and the person who's causing the deceit in the family. It could be an older woman, doesn't have to be, just a woman, or someone who is very much about their feminine energy. Yeah, this person works in service and they work with money. A lot of money. Like, I'm not talking hundreds, I'm talking millions of dollars. One more card for deceit. Servant. Is that what it says? Yeah, servant. You feel like that you are their servant and they don't like you. Foe. You feel like you serve them and they don't really like you. They are an enemy. All right. Let's look at more. All right. Denise Lynn, we're going to look at some oracles here for you. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. There we go. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. Let's find out what is going on for the week ahead for Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter. We've got focus. Scorpio, you must focus on what it is that you want. Leopard has to focus on, the wind brings in smells for the snowy leopard, right? For the leopard. The wind, they have to keep their nose in the wind. They do this so they know how their food, where their food is and if it's near. So you really need to keep focus on what it is that's going to keep you moving. Whatever it is that's going to keep you alive and keep you moving. We have inner peace, gosh. Yes, you need your inner peace. We have the koi spirit here. And, there's many, many times where I've sat at the zoo, at the koi pond, and watch them. And they are mysterious, they are. And they just move like a ballet dance, they do. So I think you really need to focus on your inner peace here, Scorpio. I feel like you're feeling a little bit tumultuous here. I feel like you need to serve your community. I feel as though your community might be going through a transformation, and it could be that there is happiness, some sort of happiness, something good is coming to your community. There's been a transformation in the community, and it might be the fact that people are getting more in touch with their inner peace. We have leadership. When you're in touch with your inner peace, you do have leadership. There's that polar bear. Yeah, the bear is a card that is in the Lenormand, and it is about leadership. It's about forging forward, going forward, moving forward in a way that you make a trail for others. That's what it is. you are a leader in your community, whatever that is, whatever community that is. You know, are you growing a community of inner peace here? You're focusing on inner peace, you're growing a community, and you are the leader. Patience. It's growing. Be patient. Solitude. Spend more time alone, and that's where your opportunity will come from. I feel like your opportunities are hiding in the dark, or you feel they are, and you're scared to go get them. You feel like your opportunities are going to find you when the time is right. But these opportunities are going to come when you're alone. I believe these opportunities are going to come in terms of things you might hear or see. So I think I'm speaking to someone here who is very much clairvoyant, clairaudient, someone who does get signs and symbols but doesn't realize they get signs and symbols. Let's find out what's going to be going on here. I don't think I'm going to have to extend this one. I think we've got all the information that you need right here. We're going to ask what's going to go on in the week ahead, and what is likely to come for you. I feel like there might be some traveling. You might be going not a long distance, but a short distance with someone that you really enjoy speaking with, someone that you are going to talk to about family, about growing roots, about going out on a date, taking them to a public place, and asking them to pick the same door as you. Card number 22, that's a master number. I feel like you've been seeing 1111, 222, 555, 333. I said 333. The 22 and the 33 are here. You have the key to someone's heart. You have the key to someone's heart. You're going to find this person, take them on a date, take them out somewhere. I think you have to either get in a car, you know, a plane, train, or automobile in order to see this person, because they live at a distance from you. But you're going to ask them to pick the same door as you picked. This might be before or after a letter arrives, or it's about a letter. I think that, Scorpio, you've been thinking about a letter either received or sent out for a while. And it has to do with the key to someone's heart. You love this person. You're very much in love with them. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Maybe you can't see it. Or you can't really. I'm going to move it up a little bit. There we go. There we are. Swan's mate for life. You're in love. 24. 2 and 4 is 6. That is reciprocity. That's things being balanced and even. But two people also, you know, number 2 is two people keeping balance, and number 4 is the foundational relationship. Yeah. So you're in love with somebody, and you're going to talk to them about something to do with some sort of a letter or a communication, written or otherwise. I feel like you're going to take them out, and you're going to ask them if they will take the same door as you. I feel like you want a relationship here, Scorpio. That's what I'm trying to say. All right. I am going to go for now. Thank you very much for coming here and clicking here. I won't do an extended here just because I think that we have pretty much all the information you need for the week ahead. I'm going to go for now. Love you guys so much. Thank you for coming here and clicking here. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.